Let's check in with KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez, who's a very warm woman. She's got this morning's headlines. Your warmth is just lovely, Elizabeth.
Oh, thank you, ladies. Wait a
Warms my
second.
heart.
The million dollars in the bank to make you less stressed. Have you all heard of that expression or that song, for that matter? More money, more problems.
Yep. More money, more problems.
Yeah, I don't know if $100 or $1 million would make a difference.
And you know what else they say, Elizabeth? Money can't buy you love.
There you go.
There you go.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning to you at home. We begin this morning talking about how getting you to have more faith in Albuquerque's police department. Well, that is the goal of two city councilors who want to officially introduce a plan this week. Councilors Dan Lewis and Don Harris want to change how the Police Oversight Commission works. That's basically the group that the council appoints to police the police. The two want to give the commission more data about crimes, hoping to stop problems before they start, and to create a new position to track every complaint that comes into the department.
We understand there's a lot of issues and a lot of things that have come up over the last few years. We realize we're not addressing all those issues in this, but we're addressing some very, very important parts of it.
Before councilors decide what to do with this idea, you'll have the chance to tell them what you think about what the idea presents, and that could happen in the next few weeks. A detective with Albuquerque Police Department won't be on the job today. He was picked up on DWI charges this weekend. Sandoval County Sheriff deputies arrested Detective Edwin Linson early Saturday morning. They say he was speeding and that he failed field sobriety tests. They say he was even drinking his unmarked patrol car, or driving, I should say. I should clarify, he was driving his unmarked patrol car. Albuquerque's police chief sent us a statement about Linson, saying that the department is saddened by what happened and that Linson could face some harsh punishments. In just a couple of hours, the former congressional candidate accused of repeatedly slashing the tires of his competitor is expected to go before a judge this morning. Gary Smith is facing aggravated stalking and criminal damage to property charges. Officials say he's the man in this security video slashing the tires belonging to Janice Arnold Jones. The two were running against each other for the race in the U.S. House. Smith is charged with aggravated stalking, criminal damage to property, among some other charges. He is in jail on a $1 million bond hold. Do you think the big tree gate scandal in Nob Hill was over? Well, if you did, think again, because some say the new tree outside Savvy Boutique isn't good enough.
If every store owner on this block goes out and chops down the tree in front of their store, that's going to be a very bad thing.
Recently, Savvy Boutique cut down a tree right outside its new store that made people unhappy. So Savvy just put up a new tree, but it's not the same type as the old one, a Chinese pistachio tree.
Whatever tree they want us to plant, we'll go ahead. We're just trying to make good. We had no foul intentions when it came to cutting down the tree, and now we just would like to make it good. So if they do want us to plant another one, obviously I have no problem with that.
So now Savvy's going to move the tree it just planted, then put the Chinese pistachio tree in. A lot of work for the business that has not even opened up yet. Well, how is this for a lost dog story? You're going to love it. We want to show you. This is Puka here. How cute is she? She disappeared from Campbell in Kentucky. That's a military base out there, almost 2 years ago. And then get this, she wound up at the Espanola Humane Society 1,200 miles away recently. Well, the workers there checked Puka's microchip and were able to track down her owners, and now there is expected to be a reuniting of the owners and Puka very soon. Love that story. How's that for your Monday morning headlines? Be sure to catch Matt Morrow, Kristen Van Dyke, and me every weekday morning on KRQE News 13 beginning at 4:30 a.m. All right, ladies, sending it back to you.
Thanks, Elizabeth. And we'll get you some of that bubble wrap to relieve Monday
Yes,
stress.
I need it. Somebody was
it.
talking while I was reading.
You got it. You got it.